2, 3, 1, 2, 3, rock, step, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, rock, step. You should finish looking at that wall. Take a part. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, rock, step, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, rock, step. Do it one more time. One hand. Get away from each other a little bit. And 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, rock, step, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, rock, step. You have to split the 1, 2, 3s. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, rock, step. You come up to a dance position instead of going down. 1, 2, 3. So my left hand is shoulder level as a guy, and my shoulders are square instead of this. Or this. My hand is shoulder level and my shoulders are square. Once again. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, rock, step, 1, 2, 3. Hand is shoulder level and my shoulders are square instead of down. Show me that. 3, rock, step, 1, 2, 3. Notice I can stop and so does she. Look at the difference. 1, 2, 3, because you don't have control of it. And you go and you try and stop, you can't. So the first 1, 2, 3 does not get up and go. It just gets ready. Da 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 da. I stop, she stops. Try it again. Face the lady. That's not facing the lady. That is. Step 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I didn't do the next 1, 2, 3 yet. Behind his foot. The right foot going behind the foot. Girls, don't do that. She's walking to the guy. Here's a girl. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, rock, step, 1, 2, 3. Forward, 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 forward. Half the girls are not doing that. Let's do it again, same person. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, rock, step, 1, 2, 3. I am going behind my foot every time. She goes forward every time. She goes forward, 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 forward. She never went behind. When she does go behind, take your next step and go behind. See what it just did? It pulled away from me. So girls, when you do that, you're pulling away from the guy. Same person. Rock, step, 1, 2, 3. And you're going forward. Why on the very last step would you do that? Okay? Now, if the guy's pulling you, guys, cut it out. Here we got this going on. Something's moving up here. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, rock, step, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If you cannot stop without doing this at the end, you're not really controlling it. Here we go. I am facing my lady every bit of this. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, rock, step. I'm facing the girl. 1, 2, 3. I'm facing the girl and she needs to face me. The whole time we're walking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're facing each other. When I do my 1, 2, 3, I don't look at that wall. I come with my girl. 1, 2, 3, then rock, step. Can you see it? I came with my girl, then rock, step. Because some of you are missing the 1, 2, 3 at the end. Let's do it with music. Ready? Rock, step, 1, 2, 3, and 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 rock, step. I have a handshake now. Yeah. So again, take it from the beginning. 6 walking steps, 6 triple steps. I'm traveling down the floor with the lady. And I'll lift my hand up. I do not keep traveling down the floor and rock forward. There's a point where I stop doing that. So as a guy, I move on the first one, I move on the second one, I move on the third one, I move on the fourth one, I move on the fifth one, no more moving. I now go that way. Watch. She goes and I go nowhere. And where do I rock? Backward. Okay? Let me show you one time. Here's my back rock. Rock, step. Number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, number 6. Rock, step. Notice I didn't go with her. So, just in case, rock, step, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You see? Now she's scared. I'm right on top of her. I do not, it's my job to direct it. So if I took her to a rock step and I said, hey, I want you to do this step, well, that's leading. If I lift my hand, that's leading. When I go over here, I just led. Notice the space I have. So get as a guide. That's the 5th one. On the 6th one, I do not travel. I stay where I am, kind of going towards that wall. Da, da, da. And I rock where? Let's go. Handshake. Now, do I have to do that? Of course I don't. But if I want to connect it to another step immediately, I need a handshake. Instead of doing this and ending like that, there's nothing wrong with this. Absolutely nothing wrong. Do that all you want to at a party. But I'm asking you to do this and plant it in your hand. Now, I don't need a basic. I still could do a basic. But I can connect and go to my next step. If I don't have the handshake, I can't do that yet. When I rock back, my hand, because I want her to come into me, doesn't go out. My left hand, I'll do it real slow, comes in. Can you see it? Now it can go kind of out. But I still don't go actually out. See with my arm? See how it affects this? I bring it back in. Now I'm standing up. My arm came in, my arm came out. My arm came in, my arm came out. This is how I'm moving her body. Come here for a second. Okay, now I won't go anywhere. But let's say we're out away from each other. Now watch. I want her to face me, so I do that. This hand barely moved. It moved kind of like to my area an inch, because she feels that. But if I go out with it, it's misleading. So I take my hand, my elbow stays bent. I never straighten my arm. And all my arm did was over here, over here, over here, over here. Never moved my elbow. I said, face me, don't face me. Face me, don't face me. I'm using some of this hand too. Alright? Face me, don't face me. Okay, rock back. Rock, step. Face me, and don't face me. And face me, and don't face me. Face me. What? Oh, you're not looking at me. Alright, you guys understand? Do not step that way as a guy. And do nothing with your hands. I rock back, I pull her a little bit, and I turn my body. There's 1, there's 2, there's 3, there's 4. Around her, there's 5. I go nowhere. Finish. There's 6. I go nowhere. And rock back. Connected from the top. So I just sent her out. I got a handshake. We rock back. Rock, step. I touch. She touch. I touch. She touch. Around. Bum, 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 bum. That's good. One more time. Rock, step. I touch. She touch. I touch. She touch. Around. Bum, 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 bum. When I go around, I go nowhere. I go nowhere, I go nowhere, and I rock back. So when I'm moving, and all of a sudden I do something, and I go to rock back, I should have already known who's there. I already know. Let's say, for example, I did this thing, and I rock back like that. Somebody could be standing there. For example, put your back to me. You think you got lots of room. I rock back big, she rocks back big. You see the problem? We both rock back small, and there's never a problem. You understand me? Safety. So let's say you do this. You're touching. Everything's pretty good. You go around her, and then you move away. You run the risk, girl or guy, I'm not saying a guy, girl or guy, you run the risk hitting someone. Getting her in your arm, walking back 4 times, kicking 4 times, kicking between each other 4 times, and then you're back to your basic. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, rock, step, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, open your legs. 2, hey! Did you get that? 1, 2, safety, remember safety. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Girl kicks between the guy's feet. I kick between her feet. After we're done, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, rock, step. It's just luck. You're going to hit somebody one time. You are. You're going to step on something. You've got to cut that rock step down. The rock step is here. The rock step is not back there. You see where I'm moving away, right? If I just stand still, all right? If I have my girl, you can see what that does. And we both do it, so here's my rock, right there. Here's my rock, where I'm not disturbing my hand at all. My hand stays right there. The further I rock, there goes my hand. Now, can I rock big, keep my hand there? Yeah, you can see how my body went down? So I stand up, and I go by my heel. There's where my rock is, right there. Right there, by my heel. Right there. I don't care what kind of momentum you got. Bum, bum, and bum, 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 and bum. You see what I just did? I don't do that. And bum, 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 and bum, small. Dun, 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 and dun, 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 and dun, 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 and dun, 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 and dun, 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 and small. You see? Girl and guy knows what she's doing. The guy might know what he's doing, but you're not in sync with each other sometimes. You know, we're supposed to walk 4 times. We're supposed to do these triples. And I'm supposed to lift my hand. We're supposed to touch each other's back. But you're not in rhythm with each other. You both have to know the rhythm. Both have to know the rhythm. We break down these kicks. From here, we're kicking. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, you both have to understand your responsibility here. I kick out as she kicks in. That means her kick is right straight ahead, in. We put her foot down. She needs to open up her leg. She kicks out so I can kick in. I'm going to stay here and do it for you. She's in, she's out. She's in, she's out. I'm out, I'm in. You have to know that. You both can't go in, you both can't go out. All right? Know your responsibility. So, the first person kicking in is who? Girl. The lady is the first person kicking in. And he goes around your head. You got to do 1, 2, 3. Don't fake that. Now, some of you are faking your steps a lot. You keep rhythm, good for you. But this kind of stuff. If you can keep rhythm, I don't mind that so much. Some of you don't need to be doing that. Some people it's okay for. But, okay? Show the rhythm. Show the rhythm. Said this stuff. Especially on those traveling 1, 2, 3s. Especially on those. Or on these touching the back things. But girls, you're here. He touches you. You touch him. He touches you. You touch him. And some girls just kind of, okay, I got you now. No, know your rhythm there. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Rock, step. He's touching you. You touch him. He's touching you. You touch him. He's going to turn you. Watch the right foot. 1, 2, 3. Watch the left foot. 1, 2, 3. Don't fake it. Ready? 3. 1, 2, 3. I start walking back with my left foot. My left foot. 1, 2, 3, 4. I start kicking with my left foot. 1, 2, 3, 4. I face her and kick with my left foot. 1, 2. So I see some guys not doing that. Men, I'm talking about. Men. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Left foot. 1, 2, 3, 4. Left foot. 1, 2, 3, 4. Left foot. 1, 2, 3, 4. And guess what? Left foot. 1, 2, 3. Okay? New step. Oh, no. We have one more. Wrapping her in and making a circle. Still 6 steps. Now this one takes more thought because I turn her on 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, rock, step, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, rock, step. And again, 6 steps. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, rock, step, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, rock, step. If you do a nice one, you're going to start here, but you're going to finish there. Let's say not too much underturning or overturning, just kind of even, right? With end of about here. You may go there, you may go there. Here's not it. And over there, you just throw the girl around. All right? Here, or in this area, somewhere around here. Okay? So one more time. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, rock, step. I'm not pulling her, soft pull. You can see she doesn't look interrupted. Don't greet her in here and start pulling.
Okay.
Watch. All right? Go. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, rock, step. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, rock, step. Man. Nice. Okay? You got to find a spot, a sweet spot, that you are not crashing the girl into your body. I know where the lady is. Bom, 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 bom. And guess what, girls? You got to know where the guy is. Also, just do 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Now, she's looking away. She has no idea where I am. And she starts running into me. I don't like that. Now, look over here a little bit. Yeah, so we're not looking at each other, but she can see me right now. I can see her. And she's actually on the side of me. Not here where she's running into me. She's actually walking backward. I'm walking forward. She's backward. I'm forward. And I unwind her. Okay? Next person, do it again.
Yeah, why do you find 6 times?
Okay? I'm going to do basic. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to connect with her. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Take her back. Which foot do I kick with as a man?
Yeah.
You're so smart. And over here, when I come to my girl, my left. I do my basic. I let go of her or I slide down to her hands. I go now. I don't need a basic. I go. So let's connect the kicking thing into the wrap circle thing as a guide. Alright, I want girls to understand too. Let's say your arm is like kind of an L shape, like that. It's not out. It's not in. Not back. It's not forward. Right here. Right there. L shape. It never moves. Rock, step. Turn your body. Turn your body. Turn your body. Turn your body. Hand comes up. You finish. And you look at it. That hand doesn't move. Right there, where it stays. Shoulder level, let's say maybe. L shape. Man, same thing. Right here. Right there. L shape. The hand does not go out. It doesn't come in. It doesn't go back. It doesn't go forward. Right here. L shape, doesn't move. Rock, step. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I lifted it. You see it? That needs to be better. That's leading and following right there. Especially men leading it. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Rock, step. 1, 2. You see? Now, who made that problem happen?
You did?
Yeah, I did. I didn't understand where I needed to be. It's not like the basic way of wrapping her in where I don't even move. I go 1, 2, 3, rock, step. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, rock, step. See, I'm still right here. That's not what you're doing. And if you try and do that and then create a circle, she's going to run into you every single time. How does she know to do that when we're not standing in class? It's because I moved from my area. I created a circle. So look, bom, bom, bom. When she starts to come in, I moved. Bom, bom, bom. I'm facing this wall now. She's not in front of my body. She's coming into my bicep. And there we go. Boom. You understand as a man? Okay. All right, let's go into a new step. So, I'm going to do this step. I'm going to connect it to something else. Da 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 da. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. Basic step. I'm going to get rid of this hand. Da da. Go back to this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. Rock step. It's the same step as the beginning, but I turned her now on 5, 6. Watch it from here again. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, rock, step. 1, 2, 3, even here, see, L shape, L shape. It's not out there, and it's not, definitely not down there. See what my body does. It's L shape. We begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, rock, step. Let's do it. Face not wall with hands. Watch me again. Start with one hand. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Rock, step. We connect. 1, 2, 3. And again, L shape with my arm, L shape with her arm. And it stays like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. I start to raise the hand. 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, rock, step. Do it one more time slow for you. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, rock, step. L shape right away with my arm. Have my hand on the girl. If I'm just touching with my fingertips, I can't lead. So I creep on over there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Begin to lift. 5, 6, 1, 2, 3. Now for real. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, rock, step. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, rock, step. Okay? Good. And go into her side over there. That's 1. And straighten my arm. 2. I think, oh man, I want to make this circle. So it's this. I went around her and I began to straighten. Look at her arm. Okay? Now it looks like she's going around the back of me. I want it to look like this the whole time. Okay? Bum, bum, bum. My arm does not straighten, it comes up. Bum, bum, bum. See? It's up. It's not straight. I am not turned that way. I'm turned this way. The whole time I move, look at me. And look at the difference. Over here. Over here. No, I'm over here is where I am. And then I tell her I want her to turn. Let's do it again. I can go by that because I just know I know when to do it, even if I didn't count to 6. But right now as a man, and you need to count to 6. You need to know what number you going to turn her on?
5.
5. I have to start doing something on 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Rock, step. 1, 2, 3. Looks good. Just missed it, and then I try and turn her. No. So, I need to be counting the whole time as a man, up here. Not that I have to count it loud, but I'm counting my head, and I'm ready. You see my hand get ready even before she turned. I went from here, you see my hand loosen up, and it starts to come up a little bit. When you go from this position in any dance, even if it's slow like waltz, you go, no. You go here, you start easing up, and loosen up the fingers and getting her ready. And fast dancing, swing, hustle, cha-cha, salsa, man, you gotta do it as a guy. You gotta get the hand ready. You can't just pop and turn on a girl. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3. Do a basic. Get rid of that hand, so I put it on her back. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. See that hand come way up before I even turned her? Right? From the top. So you got the whole thing. Don't be afraid to use some of it.
Next. The very next dance is about her back.